So after using keyboard and mouse for the last 10 years, what has made me want to use a controller more? Well, let's answer that. So for those that have been following for like the last year and a half or so, people know that I picked up a wrist injury in my left wrist, so my keyboard arm, and stopped me playing games for probably about half a year properly. But in the last couple of weeks, I actually was messing around and was like, you know what, let me try out a controller. And that seems to be a really good fix to the issue, as currently it's a lot better place. Essentially, it seems as though it is a circulation issue in like just below my elbow. So don't worry, it's not carpal tunnel, it's not arthritis, it's nothing like game ending GG no next kind of thing. But for long periods of time, I can't use a keyboard and mouse for playing like FPS games, like single player games. Yeah, I'm chilling. MMO's kind of chilling, a bit rough, but FPS, like where you're kind of just spamming, crouch, cancelling, all that kind of shit, just struggles. So I've been trying out a controller, and it seems to be a really good way of alleviating the issue, and for me, be able to play for a long period of time. Now, this isn't me switching to only using controller. This is just a nice way of having other assets or other ways of playing and experiencing games. And this isn't me wanting to abuse aim assist, as with crossplay being more of a hot topic and the issues of aim assist versus keyboard and mouse and all that kind of stuff and that constant fight, you know, it's just the path of least resistance, you know? So how actually is it? Well, the first thing I want to say is I'm shit at controller. Prior to playing on PC and keyboard and mouse, I played controller a little bit, but I was awful at shooters at the time. I played a bit of racing games, but that was it. It's great though. It's actually a lot of fun. I can't tell if it's just the fun of learning a new input or just the fun of using a controller, but it's super casual, and you know, I can just lay back in my chair, just chilling and have a good time with the boys, and it's great. It's really great. The other thing is that I've always associated controllers with shit FPS, because on console you're on locked FOV, you're on like 60 FPS max. You know, you associate controllers with this kind of really sluggish feeling, but being able to play it on computer, 240 hertz, uncapped FPS, it is so buttery smooth. So the pros are, it is easy to play for a long time now. Like just last night alone, I think I played for about 6-7 hours on the Vanguard beta, and holy fuck, man, it was so much fun. Just laid back, just chilling out, vibing out to music. It's great fun, and it is fun to learn this new input, as I was saying. Also, the aim assist, I'm not going to complain. It's really nice. I think it enables the casual play, because you don't need to be cracked out of your mind constantly like switched on trying to go for those headshot flicks and stuff, because you do just have aim assist, which does help. Now, the cons are swapping inputs. Sometimes you'll be on keyboard input or controller input by accident, and you have to like back out of the lobby, change it and stuff. That's sometimes really annoying. At the moment, I have way less control. Especially long range engagements, I cannot hit shit with a controller. I'm just gonna say it right now. But of course, with time, as I play more with it, it'll become more natural, you know. Also, thumbs. For those that know how, like sprinting and stuff, you have to like click down the stick, and like for crouch. If you're playing tactical on COD, that's like your slide button by pushing down the right stick. Bro, my thumbs were dead in like the first 30 minutes of using that shit. Luckily, Call of Duty has auto sprints. That's great. But for stuff like Battlefield, Destiny, Halo, bruh, I could see that being really fucking like thumb murdering. And also loads of inputs hard to do. So say you want to like move, jump, reload and slide. Like, bro, that's kind of weird with all the thumb inputs and stuff. Like you can play claw, but I can't play claw. That shit just weird. That hurts my brain. Now, this can be rectified with say like a SCUF controller, which I may invest in the future, but as of now, that's just something I've noticed. My plan is to keep playing with controller. It's a nice way to flex, you know. Some games, of course, are gonna suit controller more, say racing games, some action RPGs, hack and slash games, you know, but it's a nice way that I can just have this opportunity to flex and feel more natural playing just a range of games on controller into comparison like a month ago where I played everything. I feel like a chicken without a head and no thumbs trying to play anything. So that's definitely on the cards. I think for COD this year, I will probably be playing quite a bit of controller. Same with Halo, if that is actually any good. I enjoy that. I will probably be playing controller. Battlefield, most likely keyboard and mouse, because yeah, but at the same time, Battlefield's where it's at. It's a bit, hey, you know, this isn't the video for that. But anyway, to end things off, controller is really fun. If you are wanting to have a more casual experience, you know, maybe think about swapping for it. And also for people that are, say, having issues playing for long periods of times due to wrist, try something different, you know? Say you've been playing controller all the time, plug in a keyboard and mouse, you know, especially as consoles are now supporting that. Or if you're wanting something just different to do, a different way of like playing a game or thinking about a game, and it's always nice to change inputs. But with that being said, boys and girls and Apache helicopters, look after yourselves out there. Goodbye.